Welcome back to Leave the Family Wellness.
It's just Hattie and I here, and we are getting ready to do an unboxing video so that you guys can see what we ordered from Young Living this month. And it's the month of June 2020, and we got an order that arrived while we were at the lake. So, all right, let's show them what's inside. Shall we show them? All right, hands. All right, so we've got our Thieves Whitening Toothpaste.
My sister thinks this one cleans her teeth better.
Her sissy thinks this one cleans her teeth better, and it's a little minty fresh.
Because it's grown up.
It's grown up toothpaste. Yes, it is. All right, so we like everything basically from the Thieves line. We also got the Thieves Household Cleaner, and this was actually for the lake. I had to take my Thieves Household Cleaner down to the lake because I used it to clean everything while we were down there. So when we arrived at our camper, there was just a little bit of mildew that was on some of the cabinets and things.
Yeah, and we had to clean the whole place for germs.
We did. In fact, I took my Thieves Cleaner and I had it in spray bottles, and then I put some Thieves Cleaner in a mop bucket, and I mopped the walls with my mop and the ceiling with my mop and the floors, and we just cleaned everything.
She mopped everywhere, even the table.
That's right.
The chairs.
I mopped everything. So this bottle is to replace what we took to the lake. What's this?
So this is technically Thieves Household Cleaner, but for dishes.
It's for dishes. That's right. And so this is the dish soap that's for the lake because I didn't have any. But too bad it didn't come in time. Good thing we're going camping again next week. All right, Hads, what's this?
So this is shampoo
and
conditioner.
That's right.
And they have scent from essential oils. Can you put about them?
That's right. And it's lavender mint. And we took these to the lake. We took our, I've talked about that basket that I have of extras. We took our extras, so this is to replace our extras.
Something funny happened at the lake. Like some soap and went into my mouth. Like,
You're like, tastes terrible.
It did not come out, but then they put cold water in my mouth and then I spit out.
Yes. All right, this one, Hads, let's open this one. This is a replacement for one that I keep. So I always have like a travel bag that I keep things in. And this is the charcoal bar soap. Let's hold it close so they can see it.
And there's even a Young Living thing.
Yeah, and it is, it's a bar soap that's made with charcoal. And so you can use it to, it actually cleans your face. You can use it as a face wash, and it cleans your body. And it can be drying, so I don't use it all the time, but I use it for my face wash whenever I go out of town or on a little trip or whatever. So I replace that. And then Valor bar soap. We love Valor bar soap around here.
I'm going to show them.
You want to show them what the bar soap looks like? Okay, you do that. Can you get it?
I'm going to show them that.
Okay. Let me just help you. Sometimes if you just put your finger in right here, you pull it out like that.
Okay.
All right, so the Valor bar soap is their regular bar soap just infused with Valor. In fact, it kind of looks, hold it closer, it kind of looks faintly purple because Valor is made with blue tansy, and so it is...
But to you it might look like white or gray.
Yes, but it smells delicious, and it is known for, like, a lot of people use Valor whenever they're having some anxiety. And so if you have it in your bar soap, then it's just kind of a natural daily defense whenever you wash your body. So my girls have found that they quite like Valor bar soap, and I do too. All right, let's put this back in the box. All right, the next thing is we actually really like some of the food products that Young Living has. How do you know what this is called? Einkorn flakes.
And it does not have any essential oils in it because it would taste bad.
That's right, but it is made with einkorn, which is like an ancient grain, and it's easier for people to digest. It is a wheat though. And
there is my mom and sister like this one whenever I always have the cinnamon one.
She has Cinnamon Life for breakfast, but we eat this sometimes for breakfast because it is sweetened with organic coconut sugar. And so if you look at the ingredients, I'll show you real quick. You can see that there's not very many ingredients, and that is something that I've been looking for since we started this wellness journey.
And there's ingredients on both sides. So on this side, this side,
Mm-hmm.
and
That's right.
this side.
And so we've been looking. One of the parts of our wellness journey has been to kind of clean up the foods that we eat, and so part of that is eating foods that you can actually read all the ingredients of.
Hold on.
Okay, pop it out.
So like essential oil.
All right, this
was only one in one box.
Yeah, and let me see what it's called. All right, this one is Motivation, and Motivation is an oil. What do you think?
Good.
So I was watching this girl that I follow on Instagram, and she was talking about how she used, somebody told her to use Motivation, and she would get like a ton of stuff done. And she was like, oh, yeah, right, whatever. And so one morning on a Saturday, on a Friday, she put some Motivation just kind of behind her ears, and she was like, I got so much done that day. Pixie, stop. And so she was like, I probably just got stuff done because, placebo effect. I thought I should get stuff done, so I did. So she said that while her husband was still asleep at like 6:30 in the morning, she put some Motivation on him, and he didn't know it. And then she went and she was gone all day long. And she said when she got home, he had like moved out the stove and cleaned behind the stove. He had done the dishes, he'd done the laundry, he'd done the yard work, he'd done everything. And he was like, man, I was so productive today. I got so much stuff done. And she was like, well, I guess it really does work. And he was like, what? What are you talking about? And so she told him that she'd put Motivation on him. And he said he kind of felt violated. But so anyway, it was motivation enough for me to try the oil Motivation. I haven't started it yet, but I will let you know how it goes. All right, let's see, Hans. What else we got? Oh, these are the freebies.
And I'm going to show them this.
Okay.
So there's this green oil.
This one is Citronella, and it was a free oil this month. So remember how I talked to you about the promos? This was a free one. This one I use like in our bug spray. And actually, when we were camping, we didn't end up having to use it. But you can take a diffuser outside, and you can diffuse Citronella if you're having a problem with bugs. A lot of people... like instead of the candles, you can use that. So that was free.
Mommy.
What else we got? Oh, this one's Cool Azul.
Don't forget blue oil.
The different types of sunscreen, like those two.
Yeah, we need to do a video on sunscreen. I probably won't do it right now, though. All right, this one's called Cool Azul, and it is, there we go. It is a blend of different oils, and it smells amazing. But it's actually meant for sore muscles. So like after you work out, you can put it on sore joints and muscles, and it will help. There is a deep relief cream that I use.
Can you please
The hot and cold, like
open
cream
this up
stuff.
and smell it?
Mm-hmm.
Young Living version, so that is good for sore muscles also.
That's right. And then this is called Peace and Calming, and it was also free, and it is peaceful and calming. And sometimes we'll diffuse this in the girls' bedroom. I know a couple of people who swear by this. They put a dab on the back of their child's neck at the end of the day, and they say that they're asleep within 15 minutes. So we don't usually have that problem here at the Weaver house, falling asleep, but if you do, you could try it. Okay.
There's only 2 in this box.
This one's called Rosemary.
Rosemary.
And rosemary smells like rosemary, fresh rosemary. And it actually smells really good, like in place of
Mama,
peppermint.
Can I tell them this one?
Yeah, in just a second. You can use rosemary in place of peppermint and a lot of diffuser blends, but I actually bought this one because I'm about out, and I want to try a hair mask. So we got a pool in our backyard, and the chlorine, just kind of eats up the ends of your hair. And so I bought some argan oil, and rosemary is one of the main oils that you use in it. So we'll keep you posted on that. A hair mask is basically where you mix essential oils with an oil, kind of like fractionated coconut oil, except for it's better for hair. It's called argan oil. And then you basically put it on your hair and leave it on for like half a day or so. And then when you wash your hair is really soft and stronger.
Ooh, can we use that tonight?
I haven't made it yet. All right, Hans, the other oil we got is Kunzia. And I don't know a whole lot about Kunzia, but I think that it is helpful for strong muscles. I got a free bottle of this. This one was free too. I got a free bottle of this last year, and I've used very little of it, so I don't know a lot about it yet. But it was free.
You think these are the same oils, but they're not.
No, but the labels on the essential oil bottles are
The same color.
Well, the color is based on the color of the plant that it comes from. So just because two oils have the same color doesn't mean they're the same. Actually, it's same. All right. Oh. We also got this was a promo from Young Living, and it
It's a pocket.
It's not a pocket. It's actually a picnic blanket. And it came for free this month. So we will have to put that. This would be a nice size to just put in my car and keep it so that way if we ever want to stop and have a picnic dinner, especially in these times of coronavirus. All right. Next up. Oh, this is our
I
Ningxia.
want to tell them about it.
What's Ningxia?
So, Ningxia is something that helps you that doesn't get sick with coronavirus.
Yeah, you won't get sick with coronavirus. You could still get coronavirus. No, we'll open it right here. When do we drink Ningxia?
Every morning.
Every morning.
But we don't drink it elderberry and this time because it does not, because it makes you get the corona. It looks like this in package.
Yeah, so these are 2-ounce packages. So Mama drinks 2 ounces a day, and Daddy drinks 2 ounces twice a day, and Hattie drinks 1 ounce a day, and Gracie drinks 1 ounce a day. And so it comes in these packets, which are handy.
What this looks like.
Hold on. It comes in these packets, which are really handy whenever you're going on the go for like camping or out of town or something like that. But it also comes in bottles. How about instead of opening this box of bottles, I'll show them what the box looks like, but how about you go get one of the bottles from the fridge?
Okay.
Okay. And then it also comes, we get this Essential Rewards pack, and this is 4 bottles of Ningxia plus 30 of the 2-ounce packs. Man, my nose is itching. And so we order one of those each month so that the girls can have their Ningxia each day, and Ryan and I can have our Ningxia each day. And we find that it really helps a lot with energy, a lot. I mean, people ask me, how do you feel since your breast cancer? And I tell them, I feel better than I ever have. And I think a lot of it is because we've cleaned up some of the things that we put in and on our bodies. But I do think a large part of why I feel so much more energetic is that we have our yummy Ningxia.
Looks like.
This is what Ningxia looks like. And you just shake it up. And then we have these cute little glasses that we pour it into each day. And I'll probably do a video on Ningxia to kind of talk more about it. But if you
don't know what the packs look like against the bottles, the big bottles.
Yeah, that's the difference.
Yeah, but you think so they're in the same bottles, but they're not.
They have the same decorations though.
Yeah, they have the same plant on them.
Which they come
that
from.
That means they're the same thing.
Yes, and they come from the wolfberry, which is found in China. And it basically is can you see that? It is an antioxidant drink that helps to reduce the oxidization in your body. So we'll save all that talk for another video at another time. But that's the stuff that we bought from Young Living this month. You want to say bye?
Bye.
Bye.